that went after Dee Snider, and this was before all that. But they try to say that Ozzy was like a Satanist and that he was like Suicide Solution. They try to say that he was like during the song, like like subliminally you would hear like shoot, 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 shoot. They were saying that there was a teenager who had killed himself, and then Judas Priest actually had to go to court and fight because they were suing him for a wrongful death suit, because two students had shot themselves in a pact. You know, and so and when it comes to that shit, you know what? Don't blame the fucking music, man. You got fucking parents out there who aren't fucking handling their fucking business, and they're letting their fucking kids, you know, do all this fucking stupid shit, you know, and then they want to go and blame the fucking music, you know what I mean? Which is bullshit, man. You know. So anyway, that's
Let's tell a couple more and then we'll wrap it up.
I only have one more actually, and it's really not even a story. It's just about oh no, here we go. Yeah. This was in 1982, while on tour with Ozzy Osborne, Motley Crue's Tommy Lee says that while on a stop during the tour, Ozzy had seen a lollipop with ants on it. He casually kneeled down and snorted the ants as part of a game they were playing to see who could do the craziest shit. That's pretty fucking crazy.
That is crazy. I'm sure there has been books written on just the crazy things alone that Ozzy has done. I'm surprised you don't have this story where he
pissed on the Alamo.
He is in the camper with his old lady Sharon Osbourne. I'm sure you see her on TV.
Yeah.
She's so clean and collected and nice and presentable now. She's such a prestigious and beautiful media icon now. And to imagine her getting into a screaming argument with Ozzy and him saying, you know what, fuck you, I'm out of here. And furthermore, I'm taking your dresses with me, and I will don them as I take my rebellious whirlwind of fury to the streets.
Right.
And then actually urinating where he thinks is a good spot out of public eye, and lo and behold, a security guard comes by and arrests him because the building he's urinating on happens to be the historical landmark, the Alamo.
Right. That may have been this. You know what? That may have been around the same time that he was on tour with Motley Crue. I want to say he was doing the Blizzard of Oz, and they were doing Looks That Kill. No, not Looks That Kill. Too Fast for Love. Leather pants on the cover with the chain and everything. Anyway, I think they were on tour, and Motley Crue would always go out first because Ozzy was the headliner, you know. And I guess in one concert, Motley Crue had just blown the fucking place up, dude. They just crowd went fucking crazy. So Ozzy was worried, he didn't know how to top it, man, you know. And so the next thing you know, you see him, he walks out on stage and he's in a fucking little Bo Peep outfit. He's got the fucking bow with the curly hairs, and he goes out there and he goes, "What am I, crazy?" And that just like kicked off his set right there, man. So that was some of the nutty shit, you know. And again, you know, hip hop, rock and roll, whatever it is, you know, crazy is crazy, and genius is genius. You know what I mean? So.
And Forrest Gump is stupid as stupid.
Yeah, stupid as stupid does.
In the winter of 1949, King played at a dance hall. This is B.B. King. If you're not familiar with B.B. King, he is a blues artist. I'm sure everybody's heard of B.B. King.
Yeah.
But what you're probably not aware of is where Lucille, his guitar, because most people are familiar with the name of his guitar, where the name actually came from. He was playing in a dance hall in Twist, Arkansas. In order to heat the hall, a barrel half filled with kerosene was lit, a fairly common practice at the time in 1949. During a performance, two men began to fight, knocking over the burning barrel and sending burning fuel across the floor. The hall burst into flames, which triggered an evacuation. Once outside, King realized that he had left his guitar inside the burning building. He entered the blaze to retrieve his beloved $30 Gibson guitar. 2 people died in the fire. The next day, King learned that the 2 men were fighting over a woman named Lucille. King named the first guitar Lucille, as well as everyone he owned since that near-fatal experience. As a reminder, never again to do something as stupid as run into a burning building or fight over women. B.B. King wrote a song called Lucille where he talks about his guitar and how it got that name. The song was first released as part of Lucille, and it is included on the B.B. King Anthology 1962 to 1998 album.
Wow.
Very cool, man.
That's a heavy story right there, man. That's got some substance to it.
Yeah. Legendary. I've been to that club that he had in City Walk, and I saw him perform for a few minutes when I came in late. Yeah.
Wow.
He's very cool, man. He has a huge, he doesn't do much movement, and he's sitting down while he's playing, but the vibe you get off of him and his presence is so large that it's entertaining just to watch him.
I go and when I go to dialysis, I don't have VH1 classics at home, but I get it at dialysis when I go there. So like the first thing I do when I go there, I check out VH1 classics, you know. And one of the times I seen it was U2 playing, and I think they were at Madison Square Gardens where they were playing at. And the next thing you know, you see B.B. King coming out, and he's playing with him, and Bono. He's very animatronic, very animated, and it's so crazy because he's like moving around and going and doing it, and then you just see B.B. King just sitting there just like.
Yeah, the guitar is all the motion.
Oh my god, it was
that you need.
So entertaining, man. So fucking entertaining.
Yeah, he's very cool. That club is no longer there on City Walk, and that's where John Lovitz has his podcast theater now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's all we've got for this week.
Had a pleasure doing this show. This show was really, really fun.
Yeah, it was.
I got to know Wes a little more too.
Then, I think that's all we got, folks. Thank you for tuning in.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. Keep coming back, like they say. Look for us at Facebook under Sink or Swim, and
YouTube,
and at YouTube and on SoundCloud. Our email is SOSWITHWAM, SOS with Wham. And keep coming back. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Wes Rodriguez from Marin Flores. What's your dream?